So, John, what steps can be taken to be in control of your cash?
It's a brilliant question. So there are some very simple steps. Firstly, just on a back of an envelope, doing an exercise of going, okay, what are our regular monthly outgoings that we have to cover? When are those going out? Do we have credit terms with our suppliers? So, or are we having to pay up front for things? So can we delay paying our suppliers? You don't want to be delaying paying too much, because then you're pushing the cash flow issue onto them, and that's not nice for those sort of issues. But the biggest one is, are you getting money from your customers? Because if you're a profitable business and you can see you're making money in your P&L, but you've not got the cash there, then the issue is probably that you're not getting the money in from your customers. And why is that? You're not making it easy enough to pay yourself. So do you not have things like your bank details on your invoice, or pay it now buttons, those sort of things? Or is there some sort of power discrepancy between yourself and your customers? So are you reliant on, are your customers bigger than you? Are they mega corporations that are pushing their credit terms, or have agreed longer credit terms than you can actually warrant? So, I mean, the standard credit terms should be about 30 days. But where there is that power differential, and it's a really big client that you're relying on for a lot of your business, it might be they've pushed you to 90 days or 120 days. So you've got to make that cash go further. Now, if you've got regular monthly invoices to them, ideally that should only be a short-term issue, because by the time you get to the first lot being paid, it should go through. But there can be that problem when you're dealing with those sort of mega corporations or something bigger than you, or you need to make sure you've got a PO in place, these sort of things. There is a little admin there, and it's just going, okay, is it a short-term issue because you're waiting for that first regular money coming in from that mega corporation, or is it a more systemic issue across the whole customer base that you need to look into, getting direct debit set up, getting something else set up, or is it just a short-term one? You can get a loan or something in, or agree credit terms with suppliers and maybe bridge that gap.
Great. It does sound like there's a few areas where you need to get into the detail a little bit more and work out what your debtors and your creditors' terms are.
It's trying to figure out what the bottlenecks in your cash flow are to know where the issue is, to then put in place those steps to alleviate it.
And be able to resolve it, and then you know where you're at.